What's going on YouTube? You're watching Fixed by Shaq, and in today's quick video I'm going to show you how to fix the problem in here of your AirPods one ear not working. For example, I've got in here my AirPods. Let's say that you do have, for example, the left side of your AirPods not working, which is in most cases it's always the left side in here which doesn't work. Do not worry, I'm going to show you how to fix it in today's video. And do not worry, because this works for any AirPod model, whether you've got a much older model than mine or a much recent AirPod model. I'm going to show you how to fix it in this video, and regardless of the side that you have, whether it's the left or the right side, I'm going to show you how to fix it in today's video, as long as you follow the steps in the specific order that I'm going to show them to you, because it matters in order not to miss any step throughout the process. Hey, my name is Shaq, and in this channel I help you fixing tech related issues, especially stuff related to Apple devices in here. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel. Now, jumping straight into the tutorial in here, this can have multiple causes. Okay, one of the common causes in here can be, for example, one of the earphones running out of battery and not charging. Okay, even though it's here within the case, it might not be charging, or you might be in a situation where you do have a bug or a glitch. Your AirPods may need an update or anything like that, but do not worry, I'm going to show you how to fix it in this video. So the very first thing you want to double check in here is the battery level of both of the earphones. So connect them or pair them into your iPhone device, open up settings real quick, and then simply tap here on the AirPods to check the AirPod settings. Now over here, you're going to release one of the ears, one side, and you'll be able to see, as soon as you remove one side, you'll see the independent battery of each earphone in here. As you can see, 100% left, 100% right. If I keep it in, for example, you'll only see the total here battery level. If I remove the right one, there we go, 100% left, 100% right. So you want to remove each one of them and see the battery level for each of those earphones. They should react in here. If they react, that's a good sign. If they don't react, that's probably because they're actually running out of juice, 0% of battery level. Okay, so in that case, we need to double check which one is actually without charge and how do we charge it. That we'll be seeing here in one of the next steps. Now, next up, we're going back, we're tapping here on Bluetooth, and then we'll see the device here connected. Tap on I, scroll down, and then down here you want to tap on forget this device, and then simply tap on forget device to completely disconnect and remove these AirPods in here from auto connecting to this iPhone device. So once that's done, every time you open up, it's going to ask you to connect from scratch to the AirPods setting here. Right now, once we've done that, we'll simply open it up, reconnect it real quick, and see if the problem is sorted out. Now, if the problem is not sorted out, do not worry, we're moving into the next step where we'll need to reset our AirPods in here. So in order to reset, we just need to keep our iPhone aside, simply open up your AirPods case. If you do have AirPods with a physical button at the back, simply open up your case and then press and hold the button until you see the amber light blinking here at the front. Just keep on waiting for a couple of seconds, and once you see the amber light or the orange color here blinking, you're gonna release that button, as it means that it's resetting. There we go, release the button and let it power on normally once again. Now, if you do have much recent AirPods that don't come with the button at the back, all you want to do is simply open up the case and then double tap 3 times in here on this blinking LED light. This is how it goes. 1, 2, 3. That's how you actually reset your AirPods if you do have AirPods without a physical button at the back, or much recent AirPods model. Now, once you do that, you'll be able to see the amber or orange light blinking again, and that's how you reset it. Now, make sure that the case is open and that the earphones are inserted inside the case while you perform this step. Now, if none of this fixes the problem that we've got, we're moving into the next step where we're going to remove all the earphones from the case, close the case, and keep it charging like this for 20 minutes without the earphones. So once the case is fully charged, we're going to open it up, and then we're going to reinsert in here all the earphones and keep it for much longer, like 10 minutes here, just with the case, and see if it completely charges. If it doesn't, we're moving into the next step where we need to open up the case, and then we simply need to move around the ear, insert it, wiggle it a bit like this because we do have a bit of gap space in there. Remove it again, not completely, just a bit. Rotate it, put it back in, wiggle it a bit. Do this for 3 minutes for the left ear and then 3 minutes for the right ear as well. Might sound stupid, but it helps sometimes because here we do have a connector in here that touches those 2 pins there in order to charge your AirPods. So once you do that, you're actually readjusting the pin so it really touches in here the metal part to charge properly. Right, because the problem might be with the connector pin, which is not charging well. Now, if this doesn't help fixing the problem, simply remove both of the ears, blow up a bit of air because you might be having dust in there. You can use, for example, a hair blower as long as it's in the normal temperature, or simply your mouth to blow some air from here and see if you remove as much dust as possible. Now, if this didn't help fixing, simply take a toothpick in that specific side where it doesn't work. Make sure it's a toothpick, it won't damage. Simply scratch a bit that little pin over there. Scratch it a bit, because in a few cases, for example, you might be having a situation where your AirPods were exposed to water or rain environments, and once you put it back, the water might cause some corrosion in those pins. So you want to make sure you scratch it a bit just to remove all that dust or anything that might be there in order to ensure a smooth connection in here with your earphones. Close it, keep it charging for a couple of minutes and see if the problem gets sorted out. Now, if this doesn't fix the problem that we've got in here, I would recommend you guys to perform a forced restart in here with your iPhone, okay? So simply pair the case to your iPhone and then simply take your iPhone and perform a forced restart in here. A forced restart is just a fully reboot in here where your iPhone gets all the power cut for a few seconds and then it restarts as if it's coming from a deep sleep. This is how it goes. If you do have an iPhone 8 or later models, simply rapidly tap on volume up and then down and then press and hold the power button until you see the Apple logo. This is how it goes. 1, 2, press and hold the power button, keep on pressing the power button, do not release it until you see the Apple logo. Now, this is a process that I would recommend you guys to do every 15 days. There we go, release the power button, let it turn on, as this helps your iPhone processing in a much smoother way in here. Every time you change a setting or you're trying to fix a bug, try this out with your iPhone. If you have an iPhone 7 or 7 Plus, the process is the following. Simply press and hold the volume down along with the power button, press and hold both of the buttons combination until you see the Apple logo and then release the buttons combination. Now, if you do have, for example, a much older iPhone with the physical home button, all you want to do is press and hold the physical home button along with the power button until you see the Apple logo on your screen. And if you have a much older device such as an iPhone 4, please note that the power button is located here at the top usually, so you want to press and hold the button at the top along with the physical home button until you see the Apple logo on your screen. This is how you actually perform a forced restart here on your iPhone. I hope this really helped you out, and if you find my content useful, consider subscribing, like the video, and let me know down in the comment section below if you do have any questions or doubts so we can discuss further. I would like to deeply thank all of you guys for supporting the YouTube channel Fixed by Shaq. We're now crossing 40,000 subscribers and this wouldn't be possible without you guys. The main aim of this channel is to help people fix tech-related issues so you can save up some money and avoid paying high fees for something that you can do on your own. If you find my content useful here, do not forget to subscribe, like the video and leave a comment below, and also share with your friends the videos here which are in the YouTube channel, because by doing so you're actually helping the channel growing and to reach out to more people and ultimately help more people fixing tech related issues. Thanks for watching Fixed by Shaq. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.